Hi everybody, it's Galactic Man Larry here again with another Marvel Legends figure review, and today we have in front of us from the Infinity Ultron Build-A-Figure wave and from the Moon Knight show, Mr. Knight. And he comes with the, I think it's the right arm or the left arm of the Infinity Ultron figure, depending on how you look at things. Here you have some artwork, looking good. The couple of hands for holding things. He comes with a couple of sticks there, or batons, or whatever they're called, and the figure itself. And yeah, here you can read the little bio if you want to. Just pause it now because I'm keep moving this. You have the rest of the figures from the wave and the pieces they come with for the Build-A-Figure, legal stuff, the Moon Knight logo there, and that's everything he comes with. So let's just take him out of the box and see how good he actually is. And there we have the Mr. Knight figure out of the packaging with everything he comes with apart from the Build-A-Figure part. You can see he comes with a couple of gripping hands, and luckily these are with a vertical hinge, so it's good for these two batons here, or this kind of sticks he comes with. They come a bit bent. I mean, they came a bit bent, at least in my copy. And there you can see they have a very nice Egyptian pattern there, and these are cast in like gunmetal or like metallic gray, like silver plastic with a bit of gold details on the tips. Same for both, and I think, I'm not sure, maybe they are both the same sculpt or maybe not. The figure itself, it's a chunk of white plastic, but yeah, that's how the character looks, so it's not a complaint, it's just the way things are. And yeah, I actually it's growing on me, this figure. I think the arms are a bit on the thin side, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know if I want to say it's okay, because maybe it's not, but you can turn them a bit like that and they might look a bit better. And the suit is a floaty piece, so it will be all the time looking like weird unless you correct it, center it, and yeah, then it looks okay. I mean, the shoulders still look like they could be a bit higher, maybe, but yeah, that's the way this figure is made. The head, let's take a closer look to that head. As you can see, it has like blue for the eyes with a little white in the middle, so that it has that highlight. The moon and like stitching there, they're with gray paint, and the head itself has a bit of texture. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, it has some kind of texture there, which is nice. You can see the tie is, I don't know if it's painted or it's just like the different kind of plastic. In any case, the suit, it seems to have some paint for the lapel. Yeah, it's cast in white, but it has white paint for the handkerchief here, the lapel. I think the tie is just cast in that another tone of white, like titanium or something like that. And he has silver for the buttons here, so that's nice. And they have texture, and the vest also has texture, as well as the lapel, you know. And you have also the pockets there. I don't know if they're painted, I think they're just sculpted. Otherwise, no more paint apart from the buttons here on the sleeves. Yeah, that's nice. And yeah, all the rest is just white plastic in different tones because of the different materials, I would say. You can see the shoes are more like, they have also this like bandage pattern there, so that it's still like the avatar of Khonshu, but in a kind of a gentlemanish kind of idea here. The neck is a bit, I don't know if I want to say it's on a thin side. I mean, the figure is okay, I kind of like it, but at the same time, it's, yeah, the arms, I think, again, they could be thicker, maybe, well, surely, I don't know. And has a little bit of the lollipop syndrome, but it's not the worst case. But because there's no hair or something, you will totally see it from the back, a bit from the side, and yeah. Now let's check the articulation. First of all, the hands, they can turn all the way around, and they go in and out, the fist hands, yeah. But we can of course remove those and give him the gripping hands, and then give him the two little batons here. I keep saying batons, and I hope it's the right word for these things. And yeah, then you can have him wielding something, you know. So that's a cool little thing. Well, I like the fact that he has gripping hands and they have a vertical swivel. Always useful. You can give him, well, no guns because he has no trigger finger, but you can give him something else if you have, I mean, from your accessory storage. The head can look all the way up. I mean, that's all the way, literally, and more. And you can totally break his neck and make weird stuff. He can look all the way down as well. He can tilt to the sides a little bit, well, quite a bit because of that lollipop, you know, and turn all the way around, of course. So that's fine for, I mean, fine. The head is, yeah. And it pops quite easily. I mean, it's not super loose, but yeah, you can pop it out with ease. Now, the arms can go upwards that far, so quite above the famous T-pose. At least this arm goes above it. I don't know why this doesn't. Anyway, he can turn all the way around. He has a bicep swivel. That's good. He has a double jointed pinful arms that can bend all the way until the sculpt clashes there. And we already talked about the arms. The hands, I mean fists, go in and out, and the gripping hands go up and down, which is good. He has, of course, an ab crunch below there. Well, it's not, of course, but it is an ab crunch, so he can bend that far. If you, I mean, I hit him, so he's still flexible, and he can bend backwards that far. But of course, this overlay, which is made out of softer plastic, so don't worry that much, flexes with him, so it's allowed. Let me see when it gets cold. I don't know. We'll check that. He has a very nice ratcheted waist cut. The hips can do the splits that far. I mean, it's okay for this guy. I mean, it's okay. It could be better, definitely, but it's passable. And he can kick only that far. Let me bring the arms down, which is a bit of a shame. I mean, this guy should be melee fighting, but it's okay. He has a thigh cut, of course, double jointed pinless knees for the trousers. Come on, it's a bit stiff there, but yeah, only that far because of the sculpt. You would have to cut some plastic there to make him, to allow for more clearance. He has nothing at the boot, but he has like a ankle rotation here. The feet can go also, let me use this one, that far backwards, or backwards that far, and forwards only that far because of the trousers getting in the way. And he has a decent ankle rocker in both sides, of course. So, for size comparisons, there we have the Marvel Legends Mr. Knight next to a Star Wars The Black Series Stormtrooper and a G.I. Joe Classified Series Storm Shadow, next to the Marvel Legends Doctor Doom from the Super Skrull Wave and the morphed Shredder from the Lightning Collection, and next to his wave mates She-Hulk, Hawkeye, Sharon Carter and Miss Marvel. Yeah, only one left to be able to build the Infinity Ultron, and as you might be guessing, it's Kate Bishop from the Hawkeye show, which is one of the most anticipated from this wave for me. Yeah, I mean, I didn't yet get the regular Moon Knight from the show, the Mark version, you know, but we'll be getting that one day or another, I don't know. And we'll check that in the channel as well. But for now, we're doing just the 6 figures that come with a Build-A-Figure piece and the Build-A-Figure itself. So please leave a like, share and subscribe if you found this review to be useful and entertaining. I think this figure, actually, I kind of like it now. But the arms, yeah, I think they're a bit on the thin side, and of course the fact that the suit like flops all the way around a bit when you maneuver it, you have to keep adjusting it. Still one of the better figures from the wave, not the best, but it's yeah, kind of in the middle. So please take care, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao, ciao.